this one. Look at that. Oh, and it just feels like we're in China. I mean, the chefs are speaking Chinese. It's a Chinese-Thai family. You have chili oil, you have chilies, smoke just pouring out of every recipe. Gosh, this is out of control. We have an entire table of fried Chinese delights, which is exactly where I want to be. Yeah, I can't even believe it. I have to think of stuff to say, but I'm almost just too overjoyed to accurately describe these. I just want to say, like, happiness, that is happiness. This is happiness in food form. Because this is my, I say the word favorite all the time, but this is my favorite food. So we've driven for quite a ways. It's just empty. There are no businesses that are open. Very funny. We have a surprise for you though. There is one place we found. Check this out. I promise you, we looked for Burmese food. We looked for Lao food. Instead, we are gonna have Chinese food. Trust me, there is no disappointment here. สวัสดีครับลุงครับ Shanghai food ดีครับทานข้าวได้ไหมครับครับ Oh, is this duck? Soup. Oh, whoa, cool. Hey, they have other stuff that is not. Whoa, they have the nampek mala with makwan. Cool. Whoa, this is like real, like proper Chinese food. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh man.
小笼包和生煎小笼包。
Okay. ทั้งคู่นะครับ
要两个。
And how fun is it? How many meals of Chinese food have we had? So we had massive Yunnan dinner, and now we are having Shanghai. Thank you. And I love when all three generations are helping out. We saw the daughter just brought us the water. You can see both grandma and grandpa are over there helping out with the vegetables. How cool is it to think we will have Lao, Burmese, and Thai food all while we are within sight of Lao, Burmese, and Thai land. But today we had Thai food, and now we are having Chinese food. And China, if you just use your imagination, China is over there.
I'll see you.
So it is pretty close. China is across the table from me as well.
Yes.
Thank you. Stay hydrated, people. Lunch is coming.
很香，辣子鸡，多长时间了
23年了，
这附近有很多中国人吗？
以前很多，
因为疫情都回国了。
疫情回国也是，后来这里加上生意不好做了，他们也就差不多就走回去。
你们也是从中国过来开店的？
我们是美索乐的，我们是美斯乐的，我们是93世的后裔。
美斯乐的，我刚从美斯乐过来。
对。
哇。
我们是在上面两天。
在那个四海饭店。
四海饭店。
对，我們淨係開吃飯，然後一直在那一抽時間。
你們從哪裡來？
我是廣西的，我在泰國6年。
在泰國6年。還要辣辣的，要很辣。 再添加蒜已经是
The amount of chilies on that plate is ridiculous. Wow, so they dry the chilies first, but then they fry them into the dish. Just a masterpiece. I love the colors. Thank you. 谢谢。
这种的没啥萝卜，
No way.
比较刚刚。
Cool. Nice one. Okay. Okay. Oh man, have you ever seen cashew nuts dumped on at the end? That might be a little bit of Thai genius. I see these. Why not have a tiny little snack first? How about two? Oh, they are Sichuan peppercorns. That's not Makwen. That is Sichuan peppercorn. Oh, the smoke, the numbness. They're fresh too, because if you can get that sensation just from one. How can I stop myself from just... Okay, why? Why stop myself?
How to translate 辣子鸡
Dry chili chicken. Or chili chicken. Dry chili chicken. 辣子.
辣子在 chili
Okay, chili chicken is the name of this dish in Chinese. How about I just immediately... Why not? Let's bump it up. Just straight in with the huge chili cheers. An entire spoon of chilies. My mouth just got a little bit excited. Wow. Oh. Dry on the outside. They fry at really high heat. Oh. Inside. Oh my gosh. You are going to be happy. The skin is removed, but the oil that they fry it in gets inside the meat is wonderfully oily. The chicken is very firm. Maybe that also comes from the high heat. And then speaking of high heat, oh wow. These kind of chilies are called Chinese red chilies. Very smoky, very just... It's not that fruity Thai chili heat. This is like the... Wow, the really warm, smoky, just like... They are hot. Whew. Waiting for those buns to come. I'm on fire. Wow, I was just a little excited. Look at the tears flow. Wow, never regret your chili addiction, people. If anything, add to it. Oh. The meat, just the firmness of the chicken meat is, I love it. And then on top, yeah, garlic and Sichuan peppercorns, just a ton of them. And yeah, really, of course you can eat the chilies, but most people don't eat the chilies. There are like hundreds of chili pieces, and the chicken, of course, just thrives with all that chili heat surrounding it during the cooking process. Wow. It is so smoky, man.
小笼包
Thank you.
椒内
Thank you. The fried rice. Wow, I'm glad we sat at this table. Oh, there's the fried one.
ค่ะ
อันนี้
小
นึ่ง
笼包
อันนี้
ทอด
อันนี้ทอดใช่ไหมครับ
ค่ะ
พ่ออันนี้ค่ะอันนี้กินกับอันนี้
Okay, she just gave me the sauce rundown, and I'm just lining them up. So I remember we have 3 sauces over here. It's like a, just very simple, a sweet vinegar. And then this one, I can see tons of ginger, sesame, wonderfully sour. Oh man. That one goes with the fried xiaolongbao. This one, oh, and it just feels like we're in China. I mean, the chefs are speaking Chinese. It's a Chinese-Thai family. You have chili oil, you have chilies, smoke just pouring out of every recipe. Gosh, this is out of control. We have an entire table of fried Chinese delights, which is exactly where I want to be right now. Oh man. So, first one, the fried xiaolongbao. And this is Shanghai style or Sichuan style.
上海生煎包
So Sichuan and Shanghai are very far apart, and then
Yangzhou.
this is South. Yangzhou is
你的
south.
上海
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll stop attempting. Just stick to the flavors. Sweet from the onions. Wow. Go for a dip. It's a pork dumpling. That is the ginger, tons of ginger. Wow. And some kind of vinegar, like a sour vinegar. This one like a sweet vinegar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just so much ginger in that sauce. Oh my god. It was worth the wait. When the food hits your table, you gotta realize, very high temperature dishes, and that's how Chinese love it. Wow. So, now I remember. Switch. Take your soup spoon, or take your spoon. Suck up the liquid. It's like a soup broth inside, and it is so rich, porky, just the essence of pork inside those. I'm doing this. Chopsticks. Oh, and in China, I remember making up these dips and just learning every day with Lee, learning something new. Here, I can bring that experience home. Taking the dip, I'm using a lot more utensils than they would in China. I'm using 3 times more utensils. That is garlic, chilies, chili oil, green onions, cilantro, sesame. Maybe sesame oil as well. It has had a few moments to cool down, but I learned from the first bite. I'm still going to be cautious. Still really hot. Wow. But just 3 dishes, I'm already blown away. Ludicrous smoky heat. Right there, sweetness, the pork, the oniony sweetness. No sugar, but just sweetness from the onions. And then this one, just comfort. The chilies, the chili oil, and that steamed pork. Oh wow, that's only halfway. Fried rice. Is it sour pork? Is it like bacon, right? And are these green onions or leek? Are they leek?
有汤这个调也是
Everything is so hot. Wow. That is Chinese style. The egg, oil, onion combo. Like a good fried rice should have. The onions, just some texture from the onions. White onions and green onions, and everything is chopped so finely. And then you have the richness from the pork. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, Leads it. Which one are you most excited to try? You.
How many years I don't have them?
That sauce is incredible. It's impossible to pick the favorite sauce. They make really high quality sauces.
So good.
Yeah, I can't even believe it. Street side in China. So the name of this is actually this thing. This is the steamer, the little steamer. So you just order one jiao ji long, 然后 wow, that is great. I mean, that is really great. I can just chomp on these chilies all day. But that chicken might be actually the highlight of the whole thing because of the Sichuan peppercorn and just the fire from all those chilies. Oh, you can see how spicy this dish is compared to the others, right? These are from like mainland China. This is from like mountain China or the central plateau of China. This is near where Li comes from. And her food is very spicy like this. And this is the more famous around the world type Chinese food. Fried rice, dumplings and buns, soup dumplings. Gotta go for another one of those. And as any soup dumpling lover will tell you, you gotta slurp and just go for the sweet porky broth. That's gonna be under there, just. Yeah, those are hot. So different than Thai food. It's just a key about Chinese food, the quality ingredients. So they are simple, but just maximum quality of every item. The dough, the pork, the mince, the perfect combo of the garlic, and then just a simple sauce like that. Actually, that might be the best combo, because this one is holding it down for the spiciness. Okay, thank you. Yeah, look at that chili content. After a while, you have to actually use your eyes and try to spot something that's not a chili. Again, I'm down to just one flavor descriptor. Happy. What's the excuse I should use? Just want to use a spoon, or to maximize the amount of chilies I can take with one bite? Oh, look at that one. You don't need my excuse. Join you. Cheers. When one person is right-handed, another person is pretending to be left-handed. She has to bite first, and then me.
Bite of China.
My flavor receptors are just overloaded, so I'm having to double up on the Sichuan peppercorns. And the only way to do that is to just use a spoon and just scoop up all that flavor. So usually I try to eat the entire plate of whatever it is. So somtam, eat all the chilies. Or, soup, drink all the soup and eat all the herbs, which maybe most people don't do. So I remember Lee telling me, Joel, when we go to Sichuan, you don't need to finish the plate. No one eats all the chilies. You won't even believe how many chilies there are. I thought, I can eat chilies. No way. You would have digestive problems within 1 year if you tried to eat all the chilies at every meal of Sichuan food.
Every place like this amount.
Okay, yeah, every plate is like this. Well, at first you'd probably have the cleanest digestion in the world, and then you'd have every digestive problem soon after that. I found one other thing that Lee said. This might even be more than one chili when it comes to intense mouth feelings. A whole raw green onion. One more time. A whole raw green onion. At first, just pleasure. Then the gases build up, and then the burning starts. That is intense. You're right. You have to eat a few chilies to match that. Oh, drooling. Dumpling for each of us. The jiao chai is so wonderful. You know what? We have not tried the chili oil yet. I really like this. Just the chili oil and sweet black vinegar, mature vinegar. Jeez. Try see if I can do what Lee did, just scoop up as much as possible with the dumpling itself. I'm beyond adjectives. I just keep saying, I love it, I love it. Oh, it's so happy. Garlic chilies. I've made up a little dish of this so many times in China on the street. They made it up for us here, but it's still so pretty. Again, just maxing out the flavor on every bite, especially the chili heat. What a treat. What a gift. What a gift. Perfect timing. Oh, I'm a little bit loopy here. Loopy, like silly. I am gonna stumble over and pay, and then we are gonna go say goodbye from the viewpoint. How about that? See you soon. Hilarious that we just had a feast of Chinese food. So we brought a fourth country into this beautiful triangle, this golden triangle. We need to come up with a new name then. That restaurant should have some kind of name that incorporates Chinese food at the golden triangle, 4 cultures. Anyway. Over there, actually, if you look, that is Myanmar. And if you look there, that's Laos. It is so cool to be in this situation. And wow, we're ending the video right here. Happy and full. We had a great conversation with a beautiful family from Masalong who have moved here to Chiang Saen, but they are of Chinese heritage. Just that can show you in one meal the incredible diversity of this area, Chiang Saen. Visit if you have a chance and enjoy your barge. Heading upstream, that's a pretty serious trek that it has ahead of them.
You're an inspiration. Yeah.
What's your name?
Mark.
Nice to meet you.
I also do YouTube, but mine's gaming basis. So you're inspiration.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Because I just don't. You started off so small biking. I was like, yo, this guy has heart. He's such a role model. Really.
That's awesome, Mark.
Can I have a selfie, please?
Sure.
It's really an honor.
Dude.
Thank you so much. I was just eating som tam pupala, and then I was like, no way, this is him. And then I told my friends, like, I have to come down. And then I go down and say, no, maybe he's saying something, you know?
No problem, dude.
It's an honor, really. Really. You're inspiration.
I like hugs.
Thank you.
Dude.
I started YouTube because one of your video, really.
Okay, Mark. Oh man, what a good day. Thank you for telling me that. I'm happy. Dude, thank you.
Inspirational.
Thanks. Where are you from?
My mom is from Chaipu.
Okay.
My dad is Australian.
Okay.
I've grown up in Phuket, but then I moved to Chiang Rai.
What an awesome story. Mark, thank you for making my day, dude.
Hey.
That's awesome.
Yo guys, please subscribe,
Okay.
like his video.
Thanks, man.
Please guys. Thank you, Khom Kap.
Very nice to meet you, Mark. Come on.
No, it's a gaming video. It's
Well, it's
Marky.
one more subscriber.
Oh my goodness. It's Marky932.
Nice.
932. I just started. Oh, thank you
Nice,
so
dude.
much, Khom Kap. Oh my God, guys, I'm blessed. Thank you, God. You heard my prayer. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say it, but you're inspired. You're an inspiration. Really.
Mark, that's
โชคดีครับ โชคดี โชคดี
โชคดี
โชคดีนะ
เช่นกัน
โชคดีนะ ขอบคุณมากครับผม
Thanks, Mark.
ครับ
ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
ดีใจมากครับ
ครับ
That was awesome. Wow. I'm humbled. That was awesome.
Hey bro
That's awesome.
Again hey bro
That's a great ending to that's a better ending than I could ever do to the video. So very cool to meet Mark, and have a great day, everyone. See you next time.
再见
Thanks, man.